Welcome to the Morning Wood. I'm your host, John Heislop, joined as always by my friend, the great Matt Modi. What's up, Matt? How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. I just got back from the dentist. My mouth was absolutely violated. So the only way to get over that is to start gambling.
Who violated your mouth, bro? What was his
The
name?
dent the dentist just went to
Oh,
town on my mouth.
nice. Sometimes you gotta let people go to town on your mouth, I guess. Let's go and talk about what happened last Thursday when we were together. I'll let you go first. You had a little green in there.
Yeah, 1-0 yesterday. I think I really have cracked the code. It just bet on guys who don't end up playing because you'll literally never lose a bet. I promise you, you lose 0% of your bets if you do that. The LaMelo one was a sweat. I think he hit a three in like the last couple of minutes of the game, but hey, still counts as green.
Yeah, I kind of like the sweaty ones. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't like to win super early. I think I did college
Sure.
basketball that day. I had BYU -3. They rolled. That was plus 104. So that secured a small profit because Yale did not cover 7 points. That brings our all-time unit total to plus 32.6 units. That's pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah, so here's the thing, though. What I think you should do right now, if you're not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. While you're doing all that, let us tell you about the bets. Go ahead. You're up, Matt.
Yeah, sure. So I'm trying something a little bit different today. We're gonna stick in the first quarter market. You know what I like? Guys that finish quickly. I don't unit shame. I don't king. I certainly don't shame guys that finish quickly. So we're gonna stick quarter, see how this goes. My first one is Luka Doncic over 8.5 first quarter points, plus 106 odds at FanDuel. Last time the Lakers played, it wasn't on the show, but I tried to get cute. I bet something that wasn't Luka first quarter points, and it was just a big mistake. You look at Luka taking out the first 3 games that he played with the Lakers when he was still on a minutes restriction coming back from that calf injury. He's now gone over this number in 11 of his last 14 games, and he's done it in 7 of 9, specifically with LeBron in the lineup, who's now back. So LeBron being back doesn't scare me off of this at all. Matchup against the Magic, I've talked about this all year, is better than you would expect. We're talking a team that's below average guarding the pick and roll ball handler, the favorite thing in the world, guys that can't guard ball handlers. The biggest matchup advantage that he'll have, even more than that, is the pull-up jump shot. The Magic allow the highest frequency of pull-up shots in the entire NBA. Luka on the season averages the 3rd most points via the pull-up. Luka over the last 10 games scores the 3rd most points per game via the pull-up. I like to call it pull-up game strong with Luka Doncic. Everybody's been saying that about him. 10 of 15 guys with the same scoring profile as Luka Doncic have gone over their point prop against the Magic. We're just looking for him to do it in the first quarter. I really like it.
I don't mind it. I'm trying to think. I used to be a Luka first quarter guy, so I'm kind of in on that. I'm going to go Justin Edwards, 20-plus points, plus 186 at FanDuel. I'm going right back to the well in this thing. If you follow me on Twitter, we smashed his 20-plus points, plus 340 yesterday. So why not go right back to him today? I know the haters are going to say that he can't do this on a back-to-back, but in a back-to-back season right now, okay? Teams that are out of it are just giving their guys a chance to show what they can do, letting them get all the run they can handle. And Philly is one of those teams. Justin Edwards is one of their guys. Over the last 4 games, this guy has played at least 30 minutes in all 4 games. He actually played 38-plus minutes in 3 of those 4 games. In all of those games, he's gone for at least 18 points, so he's going to get us right there. He just needs a little something extra, and that something extra could be the New Orleans Pelicans defense. Over the last 3 games, no team in the NBA has been worse in terms of defensive efficiency. Actually, on the season, no team has been worse, but it's been especially bad lately. Ron Holland just dropped 26 on him last time out. It's a who the hell is that guy season in New Orleans, and Justin Edwards is going to be the latest who the hell is that guy to baptize these Pelicans. He could actually do this in the first half. Feels too easy.
Yeah, I love that one. I mean, I'm not going to say he's been good because the Sixers keep losing, but he's been exactly what they want, and that he's getting buckets in a team that keeps losing. So I like that one a lot. I'm going to go Nikola Vucevic, over 4.5 first quarter points, plus 110 odds at Bet365. This one's going to be a little bit scarier, but that's okay because sometimes we need something that's a little bit scarier in our lives. He missed a couple weeks, came back from injury, hasn't quite been the first quarter guy that he was. He has hit this number in 16 of his last 27 games overall. But since coming back from the injury, he's gone under in 4 of 7. That said, his first game back, he played limited minutes in the first quarter, ruled that one out. He didn't play his full allotment of minutes. Since then, it's 3 of 6, which isn't terrible. And he has hit it in 2 straight. So he's hopefully coming out of or getting into a little bit of a hot streak. Looking at the minutes, he'll play between 7 and 10 minutes in the first quarter. Look at the 24 games, his last 24 games with that minutes filter between 7 and 10 minutes. He's gone over in 14 of 24 games. So things look good there. The matchup against the Nuggets is great. You're getting smoked by centers. 9 of 12 guys with Vooch's scoring profile have hit their over against the Nuggets. And 9 of the last 15 centers in general, not looking at like anything specific, just looking at the center position, 9 of the last 15. Last time these two teams played was in January. Vooch took 12 shots in the first quarter, scored 11 points. If he does half of that tonight, we're good to go. For plus 110, I thought it was good.
Yeah, that feels right. I'm going to go Jose Alvarado, 6+ assists, plus 154 at FanDuel. I'm kind of kicking myself right now because I should be holding a Jose Alvarado 8+ assists plus 500 ticket. But instead, I'm sitting here with a 6+ like a poor that's afraid to get rich. Still, at the end of this thing, we're all going to be stuffing a bunch of cash in our pockets, which is what we set out to do in the first place. Alvarado has been an assist machine over the last few games. He's gone over this number in 2 of his last 3, and the time he didn't go over wasn't even his fault. It was the second of 2 games against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Minnesota is good, and they knew exactly what the Pelicans were going to do. Alvarado had just broke them off for 6 times in the first game, so they had to lay down the law in the second. It is what it is. Tonight, the Pelicans are playing the Philadelphia 76ers, who are probably the best matchup on the board for basically any statistic, especially assist. Over the last 3 games, no team in the NBA has allowed more assists per field goals made than Philly. We're literally talking about 3 of every 4 baskets come via the assist against this team. That's wild. Trae Young just had 12 assists against him yesterday, and he wasn't even trying. The game before that, Stephon Castle had 14. He's not even a point guard. If Castle can get 14, Alvarado can get 6. That's just how this works.
I'm pretty sure Jalen Green just had like 13 against them too.
Jalen Williams.
He doesn't even know how to pass.
The other Jalen Williams had 11 against him just like the other day.
That's crazy.
It's out of control.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, my last one, going right to the first quarter king. I mean, this guy invented the first quarter market. Kristaps Porzingis over 6.5 first quarter points, plus 114 odds at FanDuel. Now the books tried to trick us on this one because normally he's priced at 5.5. They thought they were going to get one past us by pricing it at 6.5. I'm still good taking it at 6.5, especially at the plus money price. Now, KP ended up getting ruled out yesterday, so my guess is that he's going to play tonight. Celtics on the second half of back-to-back. Not really sure who's going to play. We know that Jaylen Brown is still out. I would guess that they're going to sit Tatum because he played last night. For a fact, even if Tatum plays, I'm still into it. In terms of the play, KP is still killing the 7+ number in the first quarter. 15 of his last 22 games he's gone over, including 2 straight. So he's played 3 games since coming back from the illness he had. Missed it in the first one. Has now hit it in 2 straight. Good matchup for Kristaps Porzingis. Kings are bottom 10 in 3 of the top 4 play types for where his points come from. And the only one that I didn't mention where they're not, they're not bottom 10. They're middle of the pack. They're literally 15th. So no issue. Last time these 2 teams played, fully healthy Celtics roster, KP scored 8 points in the first quarter. We see them to get to 7 tonight for plus 114. I thought it was good.
That feels easy. I'll even add one to your first quarter market. I was looking at my guy Edwards from Philly. They got him at 3.5 on underdog. No other book has come to market with him yet. If he's 3.5 anywhere, you got to take it. You just do. That's just how this works. Again, he's going to play like 10 minutes. He's going to score twice in the first quarter. That's just common sense. So
yeah, that's crazy.
For that. Anyways, what's up?
I was gonna say that's crazy. 3.5 for him is crazy. That's all I was gonna add. That's lunacy.
Yep. Yeah. No, I mean, dude, when I saw it at underdog, I was like, wow. I mean, that's okay. But yeah, nobody else is to market with that yet. So we'll just have to wait to see what they come to it with. But usually they follow suit with underdog or whoever. So anyways, that's going to do it for today's show. I'm pretty sure we just went 5-0. Again, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed already. You're going to want to never miss one of these shows for the rest of your life. That's just how that works. I'm going to be back at 3 p.m. today with Matty Chucks. We're going to go through everything at Profit X and just see what's over there. After that, I'm going to be with Aton doing the Odd Shopper show. So there's plenty more bangers coming. Again, subscribe. Matt, I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Everyone, thanks for watching.